Alright, everybody, welcome to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where we are going to have 45 laps of the Wild Horse Racing Minor Series presented by Anor. It is your neighborhood-friendly retard up in the booth. And yeah, I unfortunately joined the session as a driver and not a spectator, so y'all are not going to see freaking qualifying because I'm an idiot. But anyways, we got almost a 20 car field. This is the biggest car count we've had in Wild Horse history. This is beyond terrifying because within a single week we went from having 8 people in a race to almost 20. So this is gonna be an interesting one, without a doubt. So I get my oh god, an audio malfunction there. But anyways, we're gonna hopefully have ourselves a fantastic show here, as it looks like 24 of Robbie Oddie is taking the early pole, followed by Harry Grindle and Adrian Piedra in the top 3. Oh, looks like Steven took second spot. Robbie once again is our I rating champion. He has the highest I rating, and he is the favorite tonight. Since last week, we have implemented an I rating cap, so no new members can join this league that have an I rating over 3,500. People that do have an I rating over 3,500 and that were in the league before the cap was implemented, they are still allowed to race, but may or may not be eligible to pass into the main league. With that said, yeah, still think we're going to have a pretty good race throughout the field. Once again, we have a bunch of rookie drivers making their first starts in here tonight. Our in-driver reporter of Rick Allen Jr., Adrian Piedra, he has notified me if he does die in this race, he will resurrect and beat Jesus' respawn time and join me up here in the booth. So, we could have that to look forward to. With that said, I don't really have a timer on how much time is left in qualifying. Click. Okay, we have about 30 seconds left in qualifying. Then we'll get our grid. See if our current pole sitter is in. No, he is not in Discord, so I'm not going to be able to pull him in here for an interview. So that is unfortunate. With that said, our race control is Adam Miller. Andrew has said if it gets hectic, and it probably will, Andrew will go in and help Adam with race control. As it looks like our qualifying is over and drivers are starting to grid. Robbie Oddie does indeed take the pole, followed by Stephen Farr in second. Third place goes to the 00 of Ryan Worley, followed by the 70 of Harry Grindle. Fifth place goes to Adrian Piedra. Sixth place goes to Dustin Schwingle. That's how I pronounce that. Seventh place goes to Marquis Smith. Eighth place goes to Christopher Lewis the 7th. Ninth place goes to Joshua R. Stevens in the 22 car. 10th place goes to Jonathan Roberts. 11th, Jay Giddings. 12th, Zach Mitchells. I'm not in the race, so Andrew Beach, Mark Love, Ryan Flanagan, Landon Darrell, and Aaron Tribble did not qualify. So they'll be starting in the back. One car I do want to shout out is the 99 of Andrew Beach. He is running a special commemorative Freedom Factory car in a custom-made Crown Victoria template that I was forced to make without wanting to. So yeah, good luck, and you'll probably end up having to help Adam in race control, Andrew. But yeah, and take one quick glance back up in Discord, see if our pole sitter is actually in. He is not. So how about we do our second best guess at this, and let's pull in Steven. Where's he at? Okay, Steven, the pole sitter isn't in Discord, so you're second, so we're going with you. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good. You confident?
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous on how to take turn one, lap one on the outside. I've never done this before.
Yeah. So my advice is to pick a god and pray.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what they say, Austin 316. Yeah, that's my god. So I'll be praying to him.
Okay. What Discord were you in?
I was with Adam.
Okay. Where's Adam at? I don't see Adam. Okay, there he is.
Adam.
Okay. Okay. Good luck.
Thanks, Chief.
Okay, that was Steven in the one. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. As he said, he doesn't know how to take turn one. Turn one is going to pretty much decide, because it's going to take a few laps for the people to get proper heat in the tires. So this is going to be interesting. We have a big field. And Steven's nervous. This is my lead, so I'm the most nervous one here, guys. I'd love for it to be a good show. Anyways, see the 78 in race reporter of Adrian Paedra getting ready to bring that Toyota Camry. Probably gonna meet Dale here in a little bit. With that said, I think they're coming out of turn number 4, and we're going to go green for the first time here tonight out of turn number 4. Pace car is in. And we are green from here in Indianapolis. And we are already wrecking. Caution is out already. What even happened? 99 of Andrew Beach is involved. 13 of Ryan Flanagan's involved. What happened? Let's see here. Looks like... What in the world even happened? That's just awkward to look at. Went green and looked like the 26 had wheel spin. And Andrew checked up for it and no one behind him did. So, that's an unfortunate turn of events. Go on board with a 13 of Ryan Flanagan as we happen right on the start of the race. Yep, just an unfortunate bump. That bit heavy damage on that 13 machine. So, yeah, cars get ready to catch back up to the pace car. We didn't make it a lap. Didn't make it to turn 1. So got that to look forward to. Anyways, as they catch the pace car, I'm gonna pull in our race control and see what his opinion on that was. What happened? I'm so confused. Do what?
Someone checked up in front of Beach, and then because Beach checked up to try and not hit them, Flanagan pushed Beach into the inside wall.
From my end, it looks like the 26 car hit the wall. Beach went to check up, and 13 didn't check up. I didn't check every time. Yeah. So is that the general consensus? Or is that gonna be treated as a racing incident?
I didn't see anyone checking up too hard in front of Beach, aside from someone getting into the wall.
Yeah. Alright, I'll throw it back up in race control.
Yeah, I'd say it's just a racing incident.
10-4. Alright, race control thinks that's just a racing incident. Someone checked up, the other didn't. So interesting start to this one. Let's see who the 19 car is. 19 car is Kadarius Tave. Looks like he might be a lap down, as he's shown to be in P15. Looks like the 99 of Andrew Beach is a lap down. Looks like the 13's a lap down, so that's unfortunate. So we'll hopefully get a 2 to green. Oh, looks like someone has their hood blown up in front of them. What in the world? Who is that? Oh, is that the, what car number is that? I can't tell what car number that is. Is that the 74? No, it's not the 74. I think that's the 20, no? 94. It's the 94 car of Landon Durholt. His hood is up. I'm not sure how he can see anything at the moment. That's a nice view. So that's an interesting development. As looks like the 24 car is going into pit. I have no idea what's going on. Looks like there's like a scoring error or something. I mean, there's lap cars up there. Back Andrew Beach. Well, that's something interesting I just realized. Since we didn't make it a lap, we'll probably have a single file restart. I just thought of that. It's like we may be going 2 to green this time. Gonna find out here shortly. Still yellow. Doesn't say 2 to green. The 94 car's hood is still up. The fact that he's still able to drive is that's pretty cool. It's like 99. Andrew Beach got his lap back. He's circling the field. One of the 13 car. Yep, looks like he did as well. Okay. So 17 drivers on the lead lap. 17 drivers in the field as of now. I think there might be like an iRacing scoring issue since the caution flew before we even took the green flag. I don't know how that works. So how about we pull in our in-race reporter?
God, I hate pacing.
Adrian, what is happening? Like, are y'all
I don't
two
know.
one to green yet?
We're 2 to green right now. I hate pacing at this track. It's too big.
Yeah, like, I don't, were y'all like delaying the green or something? Because that just felt like it went on for way too long.
No, sir. That's the normal amount of pace laps.
Oh, God.
You know, really intense racing on that restart. Definitely had plenty of that. 100%.
Oh, yeah. So, we haven't really made it a lap yet, technically. So, what's your plan?
Don't die. That 24 is too fast for me. I'm fine with just finishing this race because my car hates me.
10-4 on that. I want to check in with our in-race reporter, see what his opinion on why we're still under caution, but, well, y'all are about to go green, so good luck.
10-4, thank you.
All right, in-race reporter Adrian Piedra. We're gonna try this again. We've gone like 5 laps under yellow. Let's see if we can get a few under green. Drivers snake their way along the back stretch of this 2.5-mile racetrack. So that cloud's like back towards the right of the screen there. The way that looked like a wall cloud of rain falling, it just kind of scared me. I was like, oh my God, did they add rain? But no, I'm just retarded. So it's fine. Anywho, we're gonna try this again. These drivers come out of turn number 4. And the pace lights are back on. Are you kidding? We're gonna go 7 laps under caution. What is happening? Oh, drivers are still catching up. Mother of God. Okay. Pace lights back out. We're gonna try this again. What is going on back there? They're still stacked up all the way back there. Not Andrew Beach. Looks like he's gonna round out the lead laps potentially here. Looks like the 94 car of Landon Durhold is a lap down. There he is after having his hood up for a good couple laps. Andrew Beach is flagging way back. I think he's trying to look and see anything stupid happens. Anyways, we go back up towards where the lead is. We've had a 2-wide battle for the lead for the past 2 laps. No one giving up. Anyways, that was a dumb joke. Anyways, for the 3rd time, we're going to try this again. So they come out turn number 4. Pace car about to dive on the pit road. Pace car is in. And we are green once again from Indianapolis. And we are wrecking again. Who is that around? Is that the 26 car? Yes, that was the 26 car. Looks like he had a bad restart as we go back to a fight up front. Go back, look at what happened to the 26 on that restart. Oh, did he get turned possibly by the 19? So you look at the 19 car. Yep, there's a little contact. Looked like he might have got turned by the 19. Anyways, we go back to the leaders. We have looks like a battle heating up for the lead. The one of Stephen Farr trying to hunt down the 24 of Robbie Oddie. Looks like Stephen may have tagged the wall just a little bit as they come into turn number 2 onto the back straight. It's like the cars are just snaking their way down this back straight. Here they come out of 4. Our top 5 is Audi, Farr, Grindle, Worley, and Piedra. Here they come across the line. It's like we have a battle for the 5th spot. 21 car, Marquis Smith dominant to the inside of Adrian Piedra to try and take away 5th. Dives it out of turn number 4. Side by side. Looks like the 78 may have cleared him. This is the back stretch, not the front stretch. What am I talking about? Here they come into 3. 78 still able to hold off the 21. 21 Marquise gets a run, gets the draft coming into turn number 3. Pulls up alongside of him again. Oh, so we got contact. That's the 13 in the wall. Ryan Flanagan looks like he tagged the wall. Looks like he might be stuck in the wall. Looks like the wall has eaten the car. He can't get out. See what happened. Coming out 4, he just barely tags on. Yep, you can even see it. The wall ate the car. Oh no, he just said over the radio, I just barely heard it. His cord came unplugged underneath the gas pedal. That is unfortunate. So I'm going to consider that a mechanical failure for the 13. Lucky it didn't held him next to the wall. But unfortunate break for the 13 of Ron Flanagan. His cord came unplugged. As we go back, it looks like the 21 of Marquis Smith finally got around the 78 of Adrian Piedra. Oh, the 78's loose. Hold on to that thing, boy. What a save by Adrian Piedra in the 78. You got all bent up out of shape back there. Good job wheeling it, buddy. We go back in the pack a little more. We got a whole mess. Looks like we were almost 3 wide. Looks like for 10th spot. That's the 11 car. Mark Love in 10th. Good battle going on back here. Not used to seeing so many car numbers. Got to switch through here. As we got Andrew Beach. Looks like he's exiting pit road. What happened to Beach? He has damage on that left front. What happened to the 99? Oh, man. Oh. Looks like coming out of the corner, he had just a big run on the 85. Common Herd, the 85 got loose. Andrew had to jump on the brake. It upset the car, and he slammed that inside barrier. Hate to see that. So we go back to this battle for 10th spot. Looks like the 11 made it around the 22 car for 9th spot. Now working on 8th place of Jonathan Roberts. 22 car is going to lose possibly another spot to the 94. Or is the 94 a lap down? No, the 94, Landero, he is a lap down. Currently, the last car on the lead lap is the 19 of Kadarius Tave. He is last car on the lead lap in 13th spot. Go back for a potential battle for 9th and 10th. The 22 car, he's fighting back on the outside to retake 10th. Ooh, looks like 11 got bent out of shape. Mark Love. Go on board with the 22. The 26 car rejoining the track. Oh, we got a car on the apron up there. Who is that? Is that the 13 again? Ryan Flanagan once again looks like he stopped. Did he spin out? Go back. Coming out turn 2. Oh, he just hit the wall. Did his wheel mess up again? Something's going on in that 13 car. I think he's having all sorts of hardware issues, as we have a bit of a battle brewing for 3rd place here. The 00 of Ryan Worley has caught up to the 70 of Harry Grindle. See a potential battle for here. Go back in the pack a little bit more. Once again, the battle between the 11 and the 22. The 11 was able to hold off his spot. Mark Love in 9th place, able to hold his spot over 10th of Joshua Stevens. Now pulling a little bit of a gap. Now the 22 has a mirror full of Dustin Schwingle in the, I think that's the 7 car. Oh no, he's back there. So those are lap cars. Jonathan's got to deal with. Go back once again, the battle for 3rd, Ryan Worley and Harry Grindle. Ryan's got the draft. It looks like he might have overdid the corner. He got maybe a later arc than the 70. As it looks like they're both got a little loose coming out of turn number 4. Harry trying to break the draft on the front stretch. Ooh, Harry Grindle in the number 70. Hold on to that Renault, comrade. Ryan Worley's got a big old run now as he goes to the outside of Harry Grindle into turn number 3. Harry throws a bit of almost a lane switch. He's still able to hold off the position. Here comes Worley again, trying to stick his nose into the inside. Here they come out of 4. If they do get side by side, someone that will love to see that is that 21 of Marquis Smith. He's just chilling there in 5th place. If these two get too wide, that could maybe open the opportunity for Marquis to catch back up to these leaders here. One car looks like he's kind of off the pace a little bit, or at least fallen back rather quickly from the leader of Robbie Audi. Stephen Farr, he was about 2 seconds back, but that gap has now grown to 3, almost 4. I think I just heard tire squeals. Oh, looks like everything's all right as Robbie continues to pull away from the field. Go back to the 00. Ryan Worley still all over the rear end of Harry Grindle. Marquis Smith still just slowly hanging back there, just being patient. Go back a little further. Oh, they might just hit the wall. Easy, fellas. Oh, Worley is right there, sniffing the paint on the rear of that Renault as Harry goes all the way to the bottom to block. Ryan usually doesn't take too kind to that as they go too wide on the backstretch. Give and take, boys. Harry holds on to third, and what did I say? Here comes the 21 of Marquis Smith. Able to read the paint of the 00 of Ryan Worley. Worley looks like he throws a bit of a block. Here comes Marquis to the inside. Marquis takes the spot. Worley gave it to him. Here they come out of 2. Can Marquis run down the 70 for third spot? It's as I was saying before. Oh, yellow flag. We have a caution. Oh, man. 74 of Jonathan Roberts and the 78 of Adrian Piedra make contact. And it looks like it was just a bit of a different braking zone. 74 got locked onto that 78. They both turn around. Woo. Lag. What in the world just happened? 7 car. Did the 7 car manage to avoid contact on that? Great job by the 7. Avoid that pile up. Now we're going to go back on board here with the 74 and see what happened going into the corner. You can see damage on the right side of Adrian. Did he hit the wall coming out of 4? No. Like the 74 might have just gotten a run with the draft, maybe, or just a different braking line. Yeah, just a different braking line. And he just got into the 78. Heavy impact for both of them. Hate to see that. As we're probably about to see pit stops, as we had like almost a 20-lap green flag run. Not a bad run at all considering what the beginning of this race was. And it looks like we got drivers about to head on to pit road. I think everyone is coming in. Here comes everyone. Lap cars obviously can't come in now. They'll have to come in next time by. I'm going to take a guess everyone's going to come in for 4 tires and fuel. It's like everyone needs to get into their stall fairly well. Oh, the 70 Harry Grindle overcooked his pit box just barely by the looks of it. Hate to see that. Does anyone be risky and take 2? No, looks like just routine 4 tires and fuel. Robbie Audi wins the race off pit road. Looks like Steven takes 2nd. Did the 70 make it out before Marquis? Looks like giving it to 70. Harry Grindle. Oh no, the 21's passing them. Yes, Marquis beat him out of pit road. get everyone situated here. Who should we pull in for an interview? I feel like we can interview multiple people. Let's see here. I'm thinking, once we all get situated, I'm gonna ask Ron himself, see if he's actually having mechanical issues in that 13 car. I don't know if he's pitted yet, but we're gonna go ahead and pull him in here. Ron, it's the idiot in the booth. You got a copy?
I got the copy.
Okay, so I think I may have faintly heard it, like through Irex and chat. Are you having wheel/mechanical problems?
Yeah, so I rerouted some wires today and I ended up messing up. So my wheel plug goes past my pedals and it gets caught. If it swings from my leg bumping it, it will get underneath my throttle and I'll pull it out. So twice now I've been coming out of the turn and then my wheel just cuts.
Ah. So that's what that was. The first time it was lucky because it kept you next to the wall, so that was a wee bit lucky for that. But other than that, do you think you can recover from this? Come back and get a good finish?
I don't know, I'm 2 laps down, so we'll find out. But I'm just here to have fun in all seriousness. But I will say that they are battling hard, so if more cautions come and I get on the lead lap, I'm not going to back down. I'm going to push all the way.
10-4 on that. After what the start was, I thought we were going to have a freaking wreck fest, but a nice little 20-lap run. Y'all just hit the halfway marker, so y'all doing good.
Yeah. The setup feels a lot better than it did in practice. The track is coming around, really gripping up, and car feels good.
10-4 on that. Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
All right, that was Ron Flanagan, number 13. That did confirm what I thought I heard. He's been having wheel mechanical issues. It's an unfortunate turn of events, but he said himself, if we get a caution, he thinks he can salvage something out of this. He's currently running 16th, 1 lap down according to the ticker. Who else can we bring in here? How about the 21 Marquise? As I predicted, once they went too wide, he was able to sneak up in there for that battle. So Marquise is currently running 3rd. Let's bring up the 21 car. Marquise, it's the idiot in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, Marquise, before that caution, I noticed how the 70 and 00 were racing. I said, if they get in it, that 21's going to sneak up there. And sure enough, here you came. What do you think?
Yeah.
You got anything for the 24?
Well, I mean, I was watching them fling back and forth. I thought I was either going to catch them or I was just going to watch the next caution happen in front of me. So I was just trying to bide my time, and eventually I got a gap and was able to get through there.
10-4 on that. Currently running 3rd. As I mentioned, these boys, Steven doesn't usually back down, so if he battles it out with Robbie, you think you can sneak up there through the middle or something?
Oh, I'd love to, but we're not going to do anything that might jeopardize mine or other people's race. I'd like to finish the race, even if I'm not first, so.
10-4 on that. In order to finish first, you must first finish.
Exactly.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we are about to go green, but I'll quickly, might as well interview the whole entirety of MT2 Esports. Our in-race reporter of Adrian Piedra. I'm going to throw him in here real quick. Adrian, I've interviewed your teammates, so I might as well get you in here too. How you doing?
Not great. Not even close to that.
Yeah, what happened on that caution? Did you just, they miss your break point or something?
No, just people being stupid. That's all I can say. I mean, there's brakes on a car for a reason, but people just can't seem to grasp that.
10-4 on that. You think you can recover from that?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Very disappointed sounding Adrian Piedra said himself. 74 just did not use the brake apparently. As we're about to have the pace car go on pit road, and how about we have a little bit of a crank it up? All right, we have 18 laps to go here from Indianapolis. As always, at the 21, Marquise may have just tagged the wall. Your leader is still the 24 car of Robbie Oddie, Stephen Farr in second, Marquise in third. Fourth place right now is Ryan Worley with the 11 of Mark Love, gaining on his bumper here as they come into turn number 3. Harry Grindle in the number 70, also still in the top 10. I was about to say top 5, but Harry is currently 6th place. Come out turn number 4, across the start-finish line. Oh, looks like Harry got a little loose going into 1, able to gather it back up. Oh, car in the wall. I think that was the 7 of Dustin Schwingle. Hit the wall. Looks like he gathered it up nicely, though. That is the 111. Wait, no, actually, that's the 95 of Christopher Lewis. That's the 111 car. That threw me off a little bit. As he's trying to peek to the inside of the 7 as they come out turn number 4. To the outside. 94 gets his nose in there, and he backs out of it. Someone I do want to mention real quick is the... Oh, good Lord, 94 car. Hard in the wall, coming out 2. Gathers it up. He's still going straight. All right, no harm, no foul. Someone I want to mention real quick is the 99 of Andrew Beach. He, once again, is running a tribute, Cletus McFarland from the Freedom Factory. The number 9 of Ford Crown Victoria. Do it from Mark. Shout out to everyone from Demo Ranch. Everyone over there still in our prayers. As 13, Ryan Flanagan on the bumper of Beach. Ryan is still a lap down. He's hoping for another caution to get back on the lead lap. He is the first car 1 lap down. Race report of Adrian Piedra running 13th. Not really, race not going how he wanted to at all. Not really being able to recover, unfortunately. As we go back up to the front of the field, Stephen Farr still trying to run down 24 of Robbie Oddie. Robbie's been the man to beat all day. We're going to go to 14 laps to go this time by. Can Steven get enough horsepower under that hood to run down the 24? Go back. The battle is still there for 4th and 5th spot. Mark Love trying to run down the 00 of Ryan Worley. $14 laps to go from Indianapolis. Go back in the pack a little bit more. We might have a battle going on here. Got the 7 car. He hit the wall a few laps ago, trying to run down the 95, or technically 111, of Christopher Lewis. That might have been the 94 that hit the wall. I don't remember. Anywho, these drivers are having a good run in their first starts here in the Wild Horse Minor League, running the top 10. Come out turn number 4. We're going to see 13 laps left on the dial. And we'll go with that. 19 car of Kadarius Tave. Trying to peek to the inside of the 94. It's like the 7 didn't get a good run out of the corner. The 94 car trying to get a run. Here comes the 19 with a run on the 94. Look, he is there. Can he make the pass into 3? Here they go into turn number 3. The 24 looks like he gets a good corner, but so does the 19. Almost into the wall, side by side as they come into turn 4. Out of 4, it looks like it's going to be the 19 as the 94 hits the wall hard into the inside barrier. 94 of Landon Durhold has absolutely pounded the inside barrier. Comes on a pit road. How unfortunate. Such a good run going in the top 10. Hate to see it. That's going to put 99 of Andrew Beach into the top 10. Let's go back up front. It's still Robbie Oddie, Stephen Farr, and Marquis Smith, your top 3. Still looks like he's slowly falling back from the 24 and Marquis in the 21. Looks like he's slowly reeling in the 1 of Stephen Farr. Have 11 laps to go from Indianapolis. Looks like Stephen got a little loose coming out too. Here comes the 21 of Marquis Smith. That gap's maybe about a tenth or 2 from Stephen, and Stephen blinked out momentarily. Don't like that. Don't want to see that. As it's like Stephen might have actually gained a tenth or 2 on the 24. Here comes the 21 once again. Marquis Smith, about a bumper length from Stephen as he gets a bit of a run, peeks back, goes back into line. 10 laps to go from Indianapolis. Marquis gets a good run, looks like, coming out too. Oh, he got a little out of shape maybe. Stephen is not going to give up second place easily. Stephen does not like giving up spots. He's going to make Marquis work for second. Come out 2 onto the back stretch, about to go into turn number 3. Battle picks up there. Looks like there might be another battle here. The 90, or the 7 car, and the 19. 2 wide for 9th spot. 7th, 8th, and 9th, all in a little pack here. Oh, we have a lead change. Stephen Farr is in the lead. What in the world just happened? Here comes the 24 peeking back to the inside. Stephen got around the 24. Here comes the 21, Marquis Smith. He's smelling a little bit of getting second spot. This is the first lead change we've had all race. And the 24, he wants that lead back as he looks to the inside of the 1. Robbie Audio almost, in fact, he technically did win at Lime Rock last week, but gave it to Harry Grindle as a sign of good sportsmanship. I'm too scared to check back to see what happened because I'm worried we're going to have another lead change as the 24 is right on the bumper of Stephen. Yellow flag is in the air. What happened? Oh, it was the 19. Was there contact between him and the 7? Seven got to run. The 19 tried to block. Oh! You can't bump draft in these cars. 7 went down low. 19 came. 7 went back up, but unfortunately just tagged the 19. Oh, man. How unfortunate. But that, ladies and gentlemen, changes everything. So now I'm going to go back and see what happened to see how Stephen Farr got into the lead. Because I'm very curious on how that happened. So I'm going to be right back as we take a look. Okay, sorry, took me so long, but Steven just reeled him in. He just got a beautiful run coming out of, I think that's turn number 3 and turn 4. He just went alongside and drove around him. Fantastic pass by the one of Stephen Farr. As everyone's coming on pit road. Oh! Marquis Smith in the 21 elects to stay out. Oh my God. Now there's a toss-up. Driver staying out. Okay. Okay. All right, well, while we wait to see how that pans out, I'm going to be right back because I got to take a bathroom break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Our leader is the 21 of Marquis Smith. After staying out, interesting to see how that works out for him. So we see what the official thing is. Oh, Steven's back to 5th. What happened to the one car? Oh man, I'm gonna see what happened. I'm gonna pull in the one car, see what happened. I imagine he's not in a good mood. Steven, it's the idiot in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, Steven, you passed Robbie. Caution came out. I went to take a leak. Come back. You're in 5th. What happened?
So I'm in 6th now. I think
Robbie
and I are having a good battle there. I've been having a lot of fun racing him. It seems like the two of us, and I think even the 21 have been, the class of the field so far.
Oh yeah.
But basically, what happened was I'm pretty sure he slowed up because either because there was a pack of lap cars in front of us, or more importantly, I think it was he slowed up. He was going to run out of fuel. I was good on fuel, so if that went green there, I would have stayed out. My tires were I was not getting very good.
I did not think of
out.
fuel. I did not think about fuel economy, so that was actually cutting it close.
Yeah, I was gonna be able to make it. It just depends how if I was gonna be able to keep the speed up. But now him and I both pitted, and I think the 4 in front of us stayed out. So my goal here is to get back to top 3, but I don't know if that's gonna be how possible that's gonna be. It's gonna be a pretty quick shootout here. So I'm gonna try my hardest. Probably get wrecked in the process, but it's been a fun race so far. Led a couple laps there and been able to hang with Robbie all day. So I'm having a good time.
10-4 on that. I wish you luck.
Appreciate it.
I was the one car of Stephen Farr, so who can I pull in here? Who is someone we haven't talked to all day? How about the rookie? 26 of Zach Mitchells, or Mitchell's, however I pronounce that. I can't. Mitchells. There we go. Pull him in here.
Whenever you like accelerate.
Zach, it's the retard in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, Zach, it's your first start in the league. How'd you rate it so far?
Well, apart from me sucking ass, I guess it's okay.
10-4 on that. You are currently in 16th. I think you're a lap down. You think? I don't think we're done wrecking. For the record, we're gonna have a green-white checkered, and the top 4 stayed out. So I foresee at least one more caution. You think you can salvage anything out of this?
Huh?
Do you think you can salvage anything out of this?
I don't know.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
That was a 26. Zach Mitchells. Okay. It's hard for me to English, folks. I'm sorry. Wait, 21 of Marquis Smith is our leader for this might be final green flag. I don't think it will be. Harry Grindle in second, Dustin Schwingle in third, and Mark Love in fourth. This is going to be interesting because the question is going to be if Robbie or Steven, because they have the freshest tires right now that's in the front. Everyone behind them obviously pit, but it's going to be interesting to see if they can catch back up for the lead. Anyways, I'm going to commence a shut up because we're about to go green. Pace car is in and Marquise is going. Green flag here at Indianapolis. Marquise gets a great jump. Robbie Audi looking to possibly make it 3 wide. I think that was contact in the mirror as we have 3 laps to go. Marquise, oh my lord. They are dicey in the back of this field, or the middle of this field. Here comes Robbie Audi making his way up through the pack. Oh, I think that was contact between the 11. The 11 cars in the wall. The 24's in the grass. Stevens wrecking. Big old mess in the mirror. They're still wrecking. Oh my lord. I don't even know where to begin on what happened on that one. Okay. Gonna take from the top here. I think this might start with the 11. Went to the outside of Harry, and yes, there was contact. Now, here's the question, is if he came down on Harry or if it was vice versa. Harry went to the inside, the 11 goes to the inside, hits the 70 and loses it. And that just caused a whole chain reaction. The 7, trying to avoid the wreck, comes down, and unfortunately Steven in the wrong place. Oh, that was netcode too. Oh man. 7 comes down, unfortunately. Yep, I mean he would have made contact anyway. Netcode with the 1. Just created that whole mess. Hate to see that. Plenty of cars with damage. And this is where it gets interesting again. We're going to have a green-white checkered. Robbie Audi in the 24. is now in 3rd place. He has the freshest tires out of anyone here. Steven, unfortunately, was caught up in that. He's now back in 12th. As we have cars almost coming into pit. Cars with damage are coming in. Very unfortunate how that accident happened. But anyone in this top 5, in my opinion, has a shot to win this. Rabiati has the freshest tires out of anyone in the top 3. Everyone else back there also has tires, I believe. The 26 car, the rookie, Zach Mitchells gets a wave around. Now the question is going to be, I think I've repeated myself here, can the 21 hold off the 24? So I believe it's going to be a green, white, checkered. So unfortunate, though, for the one car. Steven got involved in that. He's back in 12th behind our sports end of Adrian Paedra. Haven't really talked to Adrian much today. Eric talked to him a few times, but it's just one of those things. I'm not too sure I'm going to really pull anyone in here because I'm sure tempers are flaring after that whole mess. But I think Andrew said over the radio earlier, people fighting for a win. Don't forget, you still got the 00 of Ryan Worley. He's been up in the out of the top 5 for the majority of the race. He's in 4th. 19 car of Kadarius Tabe. He's still up there. He's been in out of the top 10 pretty much for most of the day. He's up in the 5th spot. And this ticker said we have 3 to go for the past... Oh, right, because it's going to be green, white, checkered. I think we're going to have 2 to green this time. You know, there's a fortunate bit of broadcaster's curse. I'm not going to interview anyone here. Just circling around the track for pace laps. I'll talk to Beach. Why not?
Ate it through.
Andrew, what is happening?
Dude, I don't want to say anything, man. We have 1 car out of this race. This is the biggest field for the rookie series.
And in Wild Horse, in general, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, just Wild Horse is a whole group. Hang on one second. Guys, stay low so the lap down car can go around up top. You know, not very many cautions. It's the end of the race. You're going to see a lot of cautions right here. People driving hard, you know.
Going for a win.
They're in contention to get that checkered flag, and they want it. You know, they've been in the race. They've worked hard to put themselves in the position that they're in. So, I mean, I'm not mad at cautions at the end. I'd like to clean them up, but at the same time, I've been in the position where you see
you want to go.
You want it. So, you know. I think it'll be a good finish right here, you know. It's been a good race so far. We had the little mess up at the very beginning of the race, and then after that, we ran green for a while, had 1 caution, ran green again. So, you know, I've enjoyed it. It's been a good race.
10-4 on that, and it looks like y'all are 1 to green. I feel like I know the answer, but how pissed is Steven?
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's mad. The
Yeah.
answer to your question is yes.
I feel for Steven, but at the same time, I feel for the 7. Because the 7 went down to avoid the wreck. He overreacted,
That's exactly
but
how I described it to him. It's
I
just like, you know,
I
you
would have
see
done the same thing.
Exactly. You see a car sitting up top and you're heading right for it. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You're going to yank that steering wheel left and you're going to try and dodge it. It's not like he came down and he looked over and it's just like, oh, there's that one car. I'm going to get him.
It's just one of those unfortunate racing deals.
Absolutely.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you, buddy.
99 car of Andrew Beach. He is running in 7th spot. A great recovery today. But, it's going to get interesting. Marquise has elected the outside. My guess, he's trying to use that outside to let the 70 hold up the 24 because he knows the 24 is going to be coming with a vengeance. With that said, everyone hold on to your pants. I think my microphone might be making a weird noise because I've been shaking my leg out of just anxiety here. It's been vibrating the whole table. With that said, pace car is in. And Marquise is going. Green flag out here at Indianapolis. We're going to see 2 laps to go. And we're wrecking! Big bloody mess in the back. What happened now? We're still wrecking in the backs. Harry Grindle involved. That is not what Marquis Smith wanted to see. Alright, what happened? Oh, looks like the 24. 24 bumper hooked the 70. Robbie Audi bumper hooked Harry Grindle. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Go on the nose, yep. Robbie goes and just, yep. Bumper hooks the 70, takes out a whole mess of cars. The 00, Ryan Worley all tore up. Oh, the 19s all tore up. Oh, my Lord. They're still just... Oh, man. Hate to see that for that Renault Megane. My assumption here is the 24 is going to get an EOL penalty. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm going to ask Race Control what they think. Well, Mr. Miller, what do you think?
That's another tough call because Harry was almost at where he likes to shift, but also Robbie came in. He cut in right behind Harry.
My position on that one is it was a bumper hook from the 24.
Bumper hook from the 24. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards because Harry didn't get quite up enough to where he likes to shift.
I didn't even look at that part on the shift. I went on board with the 24. And it's just one of those things. He went to, my guess is the bump draft, but you cannot bump draft in these cars. They just turn the 70 around.
Yeah, yes, that's what it's going to be. Hook on 24.
All right. That's the Race Control's call there. So the 24 may be getting an EOL here. I'm not 100% sure on that. But the one driver that's still in Discord that we've yet to interview is a 00 of Ron Worley. So it's going to get Worley up in here. He looks like he's on pit road. Actually, I'm going to wait for him to get done with this pit service, then we'll put him in here. Hate to see it. A whole bunch of race cars all torn up. $13, Ron Flanagan looks like. Oh, Flanagan's on the lead lap now. Cool to see Flanagan trying to salvage some of his race after having issues. Let's go ahead and throw the 00 in here.
to get wrecked at the beginning.
Earliest more on the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
Jesus H. Christ. That's all I gotta say to that. What'd that look like from your view?
Well, man, I don't like being disappointed with a good car, but you know, this thing was gonna be top 5. I mean, I had a top 5 ride tonight, and unless there's another wreck that I somehow magically dodge, it's gonna be a top 10 with it. But you know, I guess it's just points. We just gotta get points on other rookies.
10-4 on that. You're the only one I haven't interviewed yet, and I was like, might as well get you in here. I've interviewed everyone else.
Yeah, I wish you would have got me about 5 laps ago, where I was still happy, thought I had a chance in this race.
Oh yeah. From what? Did you really see what happened, or did you just all of a sudden have a car in your left side?
I just had a car on my left side, and I was spinning down the front straight.
10-4 on that. All right. Good luck. Do you think you salvage anything?
We'll hope for the best here.
10-4. That was round Murley 00. It's been an interesting one here. I don't see the 24. I think the 24. Yep, 24 of Raviotti has gotten EOL. He might have actually just disconnected. I don't see him. Yep. '24 car disconnected. Don't know why he disconnected. He could have still salvaged something out, but oh well. Oh, here's something interesting. Look who's in third. Mr. Farr in the 1 car. Let's get that big boy up in here. Hey there, cutie. You're back in third.
Hey. I didn't do it jack shit. Oh, wait,
oh, I don't care.
Oh yeah, I didn't do jack shit. I just saw. I think I was on the outside going into 1, and I'm just looking ahead of me. I see people scattering around everywhere, and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't like this. I just slam on the brakes, go all the way to the pit road or the service road, and just drive by everybody. I'm like, I was just talking to Beach now. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I did. I went from back of the field back to top 3. So and I think I had the freshest tires, if I'm not wrong.
I think you do.
But the thing is, you know, we got to actually run clean laps, and I have damage, and I've locked him up. I've spun out on him, and I've locked him up on that last caution. I swear to God, I have no idea how no one rear-ended me on that last caution. I was fully expecting to get ass back there.
10-4 on that. One thing, I asked Beach earlier about the last wreck you were in with the 7. I asked, so how pissed is he?
I'm pissed. I was pissed, but you know, you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I guess.
Looking
you know,
at it,
avoid a wreck. I'm trying to avoid a wreck. You know, what are you gonna do?
If it makes you feel any better, there was netcode. About 6 inches, and it would have led to contact out of the way, but there was a little bit of netcode.
Nah, it's fine. He was trying to avoid a wreck. I'm trying to avoid the wreck. You know, he probably, you know, in the heat of the moment, he probably didn't even see me down there. So
I know I probably would have done the same thing. But one thing I noticed, the 24 disconnected. Did he get an EOL?
Yes, sir, he did, and he was not happy about that. He just pulled off and quit. So, I mean, I was able to hang with him all day, I think, pretty well, and so I guess that, you know, I want to go ahead and try to win this thing. But Marquise was pretty quick. I don't know about the 74 here. I haven't seen him all day.
Yeah, he's one of those that stayed out, and he's just pulled a miracle.
Oh God! All right, yeah. I just don't want to get. I'm afraid I'm gonna get crashed again here, but you know, I'm gonna go for it.
10-4 on that. Are y'all 2 or 1 to green right now?
We are 2 to green, coming for 1.
10-4 on that. Well, you've been in the top 3 majority of the day. You got a pretty quick NC State University in Fowler. You plan to keep it up here, or are you just gonna pray to God you come home?
I'm gonna go for the win, but you know, I want to finish top 3 at least. So we're gonna you know, play our cards here best we can.
10-4 on that. I'll wish you luck.
Appreciate it.
Stephen Farr, number 1 car. It's been one of those. Race started off with very interesting with didn't make it to the start finish line barely. Had a 20-lap run before a caution, another 20-lap run, and now it's the end of the race, and everyone's going for it. Marquise has elected the outside line. I don't know how many green, white, checker attempts we got left. Let me look here. We're on attempt 2 out of 3, so we have one more attempt if it needs to come to that. I guarantee you that 21 is crapping bricks. In fact, I'm going to bring him in here real quick. Marquise, I know we're on the back stretch, but I just want to say good luck.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm just about to be on fumes here, so
I
figured they wouldn't wreck that many times.
We still have an attempt remaining.
Yeah, I got 1.5 gallons here.
Oh, dear God. Well, you've put on a hell of a show of these past 10 laps. I'm proud of you. So,
thanks, man.
Good luck.
Thanks.
So that's something interesting. Marquise is almost out of gas. So it's going to be anyone's race coming to this white flag. My leg's shaking. I'm sorry if that's making a ruckus. I'm anxious to see this. I'm excited and terrified. Pace car is in. And he's going green flag out here at Indianapolis. Do we make it back nice and smooth and clean? Into turn number 1, Stephen Farr looking to take 3rd spot. Ooh, has a little bit of lag. They're 3 wide in the back. I don't like that. Oh, looks like they're going to hold it clean. Easy, lads. Stevens up into 3rd. Does Marquise have enough in the tank? Here they come into turn number 3. We're going to see the white flag next time. Well, this time. It's going to come down to see if Yellow flag is out. Oh. That is the last thing that 21 car wanted to see. Alright, we're going to go back. Let's see what happens. I already see the 26 car. Let's see here, he was in the grass. Fast forward a little bit. Oh, what? We haven't even taken... What in the world happened? I heard the 00 briefly say something over the radio, so we're going to look back and see what happened from here. Why did the caution come out? Oh, it's like the... Oh, man. 95 car looked like he maybe bounced off the wall. Ooh, nope, just got loose coming out of the corner. Trying to correct the car and unfortunately came into the 00 and he got packed in by the 19 and it was on from there. Oh, man. The 21 car has come down pit road. Run out of gas almost. Hate to see that. Would have kept it green. He came out in victory lane, but now his day is probably pretty much done here. One last attempt for a green-white checkered. We have another caution. The race is over. Your top 3. 74 of Jonathan Roberts, Stephen Farr, and Dustin Schwingle is the top 3. 4th place, the 11 of Mark Love, and the 95 or 111 of Christopher Lewis. Everyone in that has a big chance to win this race. Anything can happen here, and anything will. Now, I think the 74 might have taken tires earlier, so he might have the same tires as Steven. This is going to be a wild finish. That much is clear for me. Do I have anything left in my cup? Yes, I do. I'm going to take a few swigs because I'm going to need it. Oh, man. Oh, there's someone called Oof in the race column too. I wonder if he's a driver. I'm going to pull him in here. Hey, Oof, are you a driver?
I'm sorry?
Are you a driver in here?
No, I was just coming. Hey, Trent, this is Kleinest.
Oh, okay.
I was coming to talk to Zach and Ryan. Might be interested in joining if y'all are. I just want to finish out of the season in the league and then might join.
Alright.
Is it okay if I'm in here?
Well, if the Discord's fine, we'll have to talk it out with the rest of the admins.
Oh, alright. I'm just trying to finish up a season and then I'm probably going to try again.
10-4.
I already put a request into the league if you don't mind.
Alright. Technical difficulty there. I am out of drink. Kleinest spectator. I was wondering if he was a driver to interview him as well. Got everyone else interviewed here. Just kind of pass the time here for these pace laps. We're either gonna end this thing on a green or have probably 2 more pace laps. Now decide the finishing order here from Indianapolis. One to green. All right. We still have 15 cars on the lead lap. Oh, Lord. Oh, I just noticed the 74 and the 7 have the same paint scheme. This is gonna be, is that Zach with his hood up driving? Oh my God. Alright, good luck with that. Anyways, I'd love to be able to have both mechanics just go through the whole field for these final 2 laps, but I'm only one person, so we're gonna focus on the battle for what's potentially going to be the win here. We're about to hit an hour 30 minutes in the total time of this recording. So that's a wee bit unfortunate. I would have loved it to have been just about an hour, but people racing for a win. Marquis Smith is back in P12. Unfortunately, he is in a great position to win this race, but too many cautions has unfortunately messed his chances over. Anyways, pace car is in. When does the 74 go? Right now, green flag. 74 gets a good start. Here comes the one of Stephen Favre. Cars behind him have a run as well. Looks like the 11 might have peeked to the inside. Here they come out turn number 2. Do we make it back to the stripe? They're beating and banging in the back. On to the backstretch. Here comes the one. He looks peeking to the inside, falls back in line. Into turn number 4. If we get to the stripe, this race is official. Steven has a bit of a blink. 74 still the leader. White flag is out. The race is official. This is ending under green. Can the 74 hold off the 1 for 1? Have left. Oh, Steven's in the wall. 1 car in the wall. Here comes the 11 of Mark Love. He has one. Oh, the 74 is out of gas. Mark Love into first place. Does Steven have anything left? That's got to be frustrating for Steven to know if he didn't hit the wall, he might be in the lead right now. Out of turn number 4 for the final time. Mark Love and the 11 FedEx Chevy. They're wrecking in the mirror. Mark Love is going to win at Indianapolis. Saw the 21 Marquise getting some trouble back towards the pack there. He comes home in 6th spot. What a finish. Type in chat real quick. Oh, man. What a finish. I'm so happy he was able to end under green. So, our top 10. Mark Love, Stephen Farr, Dustin Schwingle, Joshua Stevens, Adrian Paedra, Marquis Smith, Ryan Flanagan salvages the top 10. Kadarius Tave, Christopher Lewis, and Jay Giddings is your top 10. See the 11 there burning it down. So unfortunate for that 74. Joshua Roberts was half a track from a victory. I believe he ran out of gas. So we're going to bring in the top 3 here. 3rd place, Dustin Schwingle. I do not see him in Discord. So that is unfortunate. See if anyone pops in real quick. No. Looks like none of them are going to hop in Discord. Oh, Mark Love! Our race winner has hopped in, so I'm going to bring in 2nd place to Stephen Farr real quick. Steven.
Yeah.
How bad do you want to die?
I kind of expected that. My car was not driving very good. I had locked up the brakes a couple and spun out on those tires, so they were done. And I had damage to the left rear of the car, so the car was extremely tight. So, yeah, I went for it in turn 1 the last lap there, and the car just didn't go for it, or didn't turn. And the 74 ran out of gas, but I already slammed in the wall and let the 11 by. I even, I don't know if I had done anything different there, if anything would have changed, because I think the 11 was gaining on me. So, car was just, I thought we were going to finish 10th or something, but, we somehow managed to come back from almost the last car in the lead lap to finish 2nd. I was running 2nd all day, so I guess I got what I deserved.
Well, good job nonetheless on after being involved in that wreck, coming back for a podium. Any sponsors you want to shout out?
Yeah, well, my car is NC State. No, unfortunately, the university's closed right now, but yeah, it's a good school. Now, of course, I always have to thank my my sponsor, Sneed 2020.
I want you to die.
I want to remind everybody that I have a need for Sneed, and please vote for Trenton Sneed in 2020.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
That's fine, but yeah, that's all I got.
Alright. Alright, that was second place Stephen Farr. The only one left in Discord is our race winner of Mark Love. Go ahead and pull him in here. Did I find him? Marcus, the idiot in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, my God. That was crazy, to say the least.
Yeah, it was something.
Used every bit of our green-white checkers. Marquise had to come down pit road due to running out of gas. The 74 ran out of gas. Steven hit the wall, and you were in the right place at the right time.
Yep. Great finish. Well, for me, I wish it would have ended better, but just glad I picked up the wins.
Yeah, that was I was freaking anxious up here, just kind of watching, like, oh my God, this is crazy. This race went better than I thought it would. After the very start of the race, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna end terribly. But no, y'all put on a show. For that, I am grateful. Anyways, congratulations on the win. Any sponsors you want to shout out?
Just my team, BTB Racing, Full Send Racing, all the guys, and this league for allowing me in at the last minute, and you for broadcasting.
10-4 on that. Unfortunately, the way my broadcasting works, due to coronavirus freaking throttling crap, I have to record the race and upload it tomorrow morning when I'm asleep. So I'll try and get this out eventually if you ever want to watch it. But once again, good job.
Thank you.
Race winner 11, Mark Love, and that pretty much is going to be the end for us here tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed as usual. We will have an off week, so we will not be back next week. So see you in 2 weeks.